Greetings, one and all. You NHL fans voted for a captain for each division in preparation for the NHL All-Star Game set to be hosted in LA on January the 29th. The deadline for voting, which you could put in 10 ballots, one for each person in every division. You could put 10 ballots in up until January 2nd. The deadline has ended. The votes are in, and the divisional captains are as follows. Carey Price for the Atlantic Division, Sidney Crosby for the Metropolitan Division, PK Subban for the Central Division, and Connor McDavid for the Pacific Division. Now, the All-Star Game will feature all the stuff from last year's events. A 3-on-3 tournament with 3 20-minute period games. So not even full games, 20-minute period games. It will be the two divisions. So the Atlantic and Metropolitan go in one game, Central and Pacific, whoever wins those two games, go to the final game, see who wins. And then you also have the skills competition, which I think is the best bit of the entire weekend. The 3-on-3 tournament I really don't care about whatsoever, except from last year with John Scott's story. That was a great story. I love that. I love that sort of story. It's brilliant. I think they're making a movie out of it. Can't wait to see it. But what do you think about this, guys? What do you think about the choices that were made on the captains? I mean, Carey Price, that's a very interesting one. Goalies aren't allowed to be captains in the NHL. First of all, I cannot understand why. I think it's an absolutely ridiculous rule. But goalies can't be captains, so he's going to be a captain. Is he going to get a captaincy on his Carey Price jersey? That's going to be very strange to see, or will it be an all-star jersey, maybe? But that's very strange to have a goalie with a captaincy. That's going to be very weird to see. Sidney Crosby, I completely understand, because he is technically the best player in the world, or he was over 2016 without a doubt. He won the Stanley Cup. He won the World Cup of Hockey. He had several other trophies added. I can't remember exactly what they are right now, I've got to be honest. But PK Subban, that's a very interesting one in a division that's full of Patrick Kane, Jonathan Taves, Duncan Keith, all Chicago Blackhawks players. Also, they've got several other players. Other national players like Philip Forsberg, Pecorine. So there's quite a lot of interesting players there as well that could have been picked, which strangely weren't. Also, things like Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin, they could have been picked as well, but they weren't, funnily enough. PK Subban gets picked. But that's also another thing about PK Subban. He's currently injured at the moment, isn't he? So we'll have to see whether he's healthy to play in the All-Stars competition come January 29th. And Connor McDavid for the Pacific Division. Well, the Pacific Division has been a bit lackluster these last few years, let's be honest. Connor McDavid, I mean, he's now, at the moment, currently leading the league again with, I think, 45 points or something like that. I think it's 12 goals and 33 assists, or 13 goals and 32 assists, or something like that. He's playing absolutely amazingly for a 19-year-old. He's roughly the same age as me, for goodness sake. I'm sitting here on my fat ass recording a video about the All-Stars game, and he's bloody being an All-Star, so you can see how different lives we lead. But yeah, so what do you guys think about this? Do you think the players that got the captaincy were the right ones? Were there any that you wanted to have the captaincy that didn't get the captaincy? If so, let me know in the comments below. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.